Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Cheeky and today we're going to be going over the basics of D.va and how you can improve your gameplay on D.va. And if you've never kind of played D.va before or any tanks before, we'll go over the super basics of all of her kit and then we'll go into a game and we'll just kind of apply what we've learned. So first of all, with D.va, her primary fire is her shotguns. So these are automatic shotguns, just hold down the fire button and there's unlimited ammo on these. They are quite short range, so if you go quite far away you can see that they don't really do too much, but if you get right up close and personal, they're very effective. So these are close range shotguns. This is kind of what she's designed to do as a bit of a bully, get right up in the face and just start melting people down. So that's her primary fire. If I find something very far away, you'll see that it does damage even at really long range. So even at the max range, it still does 1 damage each pellet. So say for example, if there's a support kind of trying to run away in the distance, you can keep tagging them with this 1 damage and that will stop their health regen kicking in. It's quite a key thing, especially if there's something like a Mercy flying around that's trying to get away after the fight. You can just keep tagging them, stop their health regen, and then hopefully someone can get the clean up. Okay, D.va's secondary fire, so that'll be on her left trigger or right click on PC. You have Defense Matrix. Now, Defense Matrix is an amazing ability, but it's also a bit strange. It's not kind of intuitive maybe how it works like a normal barrier. Defense Matrix captures any projectile. So if you see here, I can stop these bullets by pulling Defense Matrix and that bot doesn't get damaged. Now, it is on a meter, as you can see in the middle of the screen. It's charging back up now, and when you use it, it goes back down. So you kind of want to manage it and use it when it's most optimal. So when you wait for it to charge back up, but it's super useful. So you can either put it, in an enemy's face and stop them from doing what they need to do. And catch key abilities is the best thing you could possibly do with this. If you can catch something like a sleep dart, an anti-nade from Ana, you can even catch ultimates like Zarya's Graviton Surge, you can catch ultimates like Ilari's son, Captive Son. You can capture all of these amazingly high powerful game winning ultimates and you can catch it just with this quick button. So it's an incredibly powerful tool, but again, on a resource, you want to kind of be managing this, taking some aggro, capturing some enemy damage and abilities, and then once you're running out, you're very vulnerable, so you do want to kind of tuck back behind cover. You can tank a bit of damage as D.va because she has got a lot of armor, but if you want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere without this, you will soon get mowed down because she's a very big target, very easy to hit, and very easy to get critical hit area as well. So do bear that in mind. But Defense Matrix, either put it on your team directly or put it in the face of the enemy that you're trying to annoy with Defense Matrix, because it can be quite annoying for them. Cool. Next up we have D.va's rockets. So this will be on the right bumper, or you have them, I believe it's on E on the keyboard if you're playing on PC. So this, you just tap this and it automatically shoots a bunch of rockets at the enemy. It got decent range on it, and it also does splash off the floor, so I'll try and show you that when it's back off cooldown. If I pop it on the floor next to them, it does do a bit of damage on splash as well. It is kind of ideal to aim at feet in that sense, because if you see someone is moving and you're trying to track them with these rockets that do have a travel time, if you aim at the feet, at least you get a little bit of splash damage on them. Rockets are very good if you combine them with D.va's boosters, which is her left bumper or her shift ability on PC, which basically allows her to fly for, I think it's about 3 seconds. The timer is really quick, but yeah, it's about 2.5 seconds I think. And what that does, it gives D.va a lot of movement. She can also angle it up, so if I go like this, I can just fly straight up in the air. You can rotate it round, and it's really how D.va is best. She's very mobile. She can get right in, she can do a bit of damage and get back out again, get right in his face, do some damage. She's extremely useful at being able to be in lots of places, very quickly. So if your team are getting low, you're flying and pop the Defense Matrix, save your teammate, get in front, take the damage yourself. That'll give them enough time to get healed up by a support. And this is kind of D.va's part of her flexibility, part of her kit. You can get around, you know, take some of that aggro, capture some key important abilities from the enemy team, and then get up close and personal and try and finish somebody off. So when you combine these things, you can boost with D.va and use her rockets. And when you do that, you can't use your shotgun, so you can boost in shotgun. Yeah, you can, but you cannot missiles and boost and shotgun. So if you boost, you can shotgun and you can boost in defense matrix. You cannot defense matrix and shoot. So that you see that, if I'm defense matrix, I'm shooting. I pop defense matrix, stop shooting. But you can defense matrix and micro missiles. So if you shoot micro missiles, then you can pop defense matrix. You can do both of them at the same time. This is quite key if you're trying to charge someone down. So say that bot's kind of like low health, maybe as someone with a powerful ability though. If I want to do damage to them whilst flying into them, I could also use my missiles and defense matrix, so I can do that. So I'm protected from the front in case they try and sleep me or they try and pop an ability, and I'm doing damage at the same time. So again, if you are boosting at someone, you don't really want to catch one of their nasty abilities, you can boost rockets and defense matrix at the same time. But again, D.va is pretty much a bully. You want to get right up in their face, and you see that, and that bot had no chance because it's a bot. But same with enemies. If you get right up in a little person's face, you know, a little squishy person's face, right up at they really can't do a lot. It's when the whole team's there that you're gonna have trouble. Okay. So finally, last ability of D.va is D.va Bomb. Now her ultimate, pressing Y of course on your controller, and that's Q on your keyboard. D.va Bomb is a funny one because of course it doesn't tell you anything when you load into the character information screen. What is it? I even forget what it is. It's some button on the keyboard, on the controller, I forget. I think I bound it to something else, but basically D.va's ultimate, if you just stood there and pressed it the first time you ever used it, you're just going to do this, okay, and just boom, okay, sets off a bomb. It's called D.va Bomb. It's quite simple, but what they don't tell you is that you can combine D.va Bomb with your boosters and the momentum continues. I'm just going to go in here because no training range has these lovely ultimate canisters. Right, so now you got your ultimate. What you can do is you can booster. Say I want to go like this, and then you pop your ultimate and see it travels, keeps traveling, keeps its momentum. And then when you've done your bomb, you get your remech, so you get to get back in your new mech. Now, D.va Bomb for getting kills isn't maybe the best because people are pretty wise to it now. But what you'll find with D.va Bomb is very useful is that you can reset, so you get a new mech once you've finished it. So if you go through like this, let's say I was in a fight, I was getting kind of low, you can just like pop your D.va Bomb, you know, hide behind it because it does take damage if they're shooting at it. You can hide behind it and then quickly get in your remech. And as you can see there, I accidentally just showed you the remech can do a lot of damage if you're standing right on top of someone. It's a bit of a meme if you do it because it's very dangerous. Baby D.va only has 150 health, so if you're that close to someone, it could be a really bad idea. They could stun you out of your remech, they could sleep you, so you kind of want to be careful of that. But remech, yeah, if you can catch someone off guard and remech into your mech, you will have a highlight reel to show somebody there. That's for sure. So yeah, D.va Bomb, it's got some crazy little tricks with which can be useful. There's probably too much to go into in one video, but well, I'll try and show you one of them. So there's a little thing with D.va Bomb that you can kind of slide it around a corner, which can be useful. Say there was a fight going on there, I was maybe getting low health, the enemy are trying to push in. You can shoot your D.va Bomb like down, which slows it a little bit, and into an angled wall, and it will slowly slide around the wall and then pop out the other side. Can catch people off guard because they'll hear the noise but they won't know where the bomb is. So say you go like this, see, it will slide around the corner and then bomb. Yeah, so that can be quite a useful little trick. Again, of course, just popping it up in the air is quite good because it's harder to kind of hide up the air. If you put it low down, people can go behind walls maybe, but if I put it up in the sky, maybe, you know, something like this, for example, I could block it. If it was there, I could stand behind here and block the D.va Bomb. If it was up there, now I'm going to have to find a different wall because this isn't going to work. So it can be good to put it in the air. Another little tip, I'll just go get this canister. Another little tip with the bomb is maybe not shooting it immediately in the sky when you do it. The reason being, it'll go a little bit too high. It does have damage fall off, so the closer it is, the more damage it will do. The kind of trick is to like fly for maybe like a second maybe, and then fly up and then pop it, and it kind of drops back to a really good height. That was a little bit too early. I did that. Let me try and do that again just so I can do it, kind of show you what I was thinking of. So what you do is kind of fly around. You can go like this, and then last second you kind of pop it up, and that can kind of just give, you know, even less, you know, awareness of where it's going to be. And this is the remake how it works, so you have to be very close, pop it down on someone. It can be good fun to do, but again, it's very risky, so I wouldn't recommend it in a game that's kind of right on the line. But yeah, nice. So this is the basics of D.va's kit. So like I said, her main thing really in Overwatch 2 is getting up in people's face and being a bit of a bully. If you can catch someone who's on their own, even better. You know, you get in there, get someone on their own, get right in their face, and you just do loads of damage real quick and take them out. Again, defense matrix is her best ability by far. It can capture ultimates. I can show you just like some other silly things that it can do. You can just, when Junkrat dies, you can eat all of those, right? So if there was a situation where your team were about to run on that, you could just boom, grab them all and save your teammate's life, which is incredible stuff to do. You know, things like one of your teammates going for a key ultimate, you just protect them while they do it, you know. And that's really, really good things with D.va's kit. Her micro missiles do give her that little bit extra range, but they are great at getting the limbs from range. It's really good for just getting in someone's face and causing a lot of damage. Just some little tiny tips on D.va as well. I wouldn't go after the enemy tank too much unless there's something like a Winston that doesn't do much damage in a close range. Definitely don't go up against a Reinhardt right up in close range. He will probably beat you in that fight, because you know, you can't block any of his damage apart from his fire strikes because it's all melee damage. Orisa, you can kind of get in her face, but she's just got so much health, so much sustain, it's going to be pretty unfriendly for you. It's best to get behind her, try and take her supports out so she's really a lot less of a problem for your team. Things like Roadhog, you can actually be really annoying to Roadhogs, because if he hooks someone on your team, you go over and you defense matrix your teammate, and now his hook's got much less value. So yeah, D.va's really flexible in what she can do, but again, her weakness is her massive hitbox, her really easy to hit critical hit. I think if I can show you, let's quickly get D.va up on here, and if I just get like a character, say, let's just go Cassidy because it's a standard in it. This is all D.va's critical hitbox, is her body in the middle, so it's really easy to, that's her arm, and then you hit her in the face. It's just really easy to hit, and it does so much damage. So if I show you again, like if I'm just a Cassidy, I'm just popping her right in the middle every time. It's doing so much damage. So that's something to be aware of, is you are easy to burn down if in that critical hit area. Yeah, it's only like Cassidy take out all 6 of his shots, which isn't hard to hit, and you know, done. Cool. Anyway, what I think we'll do now is we're just getting a game, trying to apply some of the skills that we're doing. We might not get a map that favors D.va. She's good on maps that really have high ground and stuff. But we'll go in, we'll see what we can do. Even if we get a bad map, we'll still kind of try and apply some of the principles that we've learned, and try and kind of explain what I'm doing as I'm doing them. So I'm just going to jump in a game now. Okay, Junkertown. We're going to play D.va. We're going to force D.va here. It's maybe not the best D.va map, but depending on the enemy team, I could maybe shut down some key abilities on the enemy team, but we'll see what our team go. It's a bit more of a long range map, so I might have trouble closing the distance at the start. So what we're aiming to do here is not really deal with the tank unless it's a Winston. We're really not going to worry about the tank. We're going to try and deal with their backline, get in there and try and burn them down. They've got an Ilari, which is going to be annoying because of her healing pylon. It's quite oppressive. I may be able to take it out with some rockets from range if she puts in a bad place, but other than that, we're going to struggle with Ilari. Alright, let's go. See that? Just defense matrix in the damage just for my team, you know, it's on a short cooldown, so it's all good. Okay, their soldier's kind of out of position, so I can go on that. Okay, I've got that Mercy to chase him down. Take out that pylon because that's going to have a long cooldown for her. I this Hanzo's on his own, you see. So I noticed the Hanzo on his own. And I got him off guard. There you go. See, that's my bad for going for the tank there. Right, let's see what we got here. Oh, they've rested the Hanzo. That was my bad. I should have noticed that. See that defense matrix in my team, Hanzo, because he can get one-shot kills. So it's really important to just catch those. Try and take this pylon out because it's going to wreck my team and we won't be able to heal. Get through that damage. Get damage through that healing. What am I on about? Get in this face. Got the soldier on his own. Oh, we nearly had him. See that? Just ignoring the Sigma because he can't really. I mean, he can do a lot of damage to me, but I can't really do a lot to the Sigma. We've got the Lowry's movement out now, so we can get out. There we go. Look. So this is it. This is all about D.va. Isolating somebody, and then you're really going to win those 1v1s. This Mercy has raised in front of my face, which is beautiful. Break that pylon, this is really annoying. But this soldier's on his own as well. I have to try and catch him off guard. Nah, now he's got that. Just delaying from my team. If we can cap this point, that would be ideal. I really need to bail out, my health is getting really low. Okay, I'm back up now. Oh, I should really be defense matrix in that. Tried to push him back. Mechanics issue. I've lost all my defense matrix. Okay, well that's alright. They pushed him with armors, that's fine. Trying to get my mech back. So, of course, if you don't use your D.va bomb to get your mech back, you actually can build it back up by doing damage to the enemy team or just waiting, but ideally you don't get demeched, of course, but it happens. But try and build it up, even shoot the tank in that situation. Okay, he was unfortunately running to the drop. Okie dokie, love that. Break that pylon first because that's going to really save the Solari. Catch this Hanzo arrows because he's going to do some nasty damage. I was hoping my team would push in a little bit with me here. See, I've overextended a little bit there. Get this Mercy with it, junk. Get the Mercy. If I keep tickling this Mercy, she's going to get much less health regen. She can't defense matrix forever. I'm getting a lot of heals here, so I can go a little bit aggressive. It's going to be having a bad day in a minute because I'm going to eat all of her robes. Don't want to overextend here because I went out of line of sight of my team. They're on Mercy, so it's not the longest range healing. Zarya's not got many bubbles left, so I could in a minute just boost this D.va bomb back there and hope for the best. Didn't get anybody. That's a bit of a waste, but hey, it's all worth it. No, she's low, so break up bubble at that point. So DM this Hanzo because he might kill my surgeon. Oh, I gotta DM that. See, that was my bad. I should have DM'd that massively. Yep, there we go. Got Hog now. So again, like I said earlier, they got Hog. Wait, if one of your team gets hooked, using a lot of ultimates here, so I'm just gonna die on payload because that's what we do. And if they were smart, they'd storm me out, but they didn't. Okay, that's fine. We did a lot of pushing quite a lot, so that's cool. Again, just getting in people on their own, get in their face, ultimates, try and counter them, try and catch them with your defense matrix. We need to set up again. What? We got no ultimates. That's a shame. That's fine. I didn't catch my team, so that's fine. There we go. Like I said earlier, wait till the last second, pop it in the air. You never know. Just had no health there, so. It's okay. I'd rather take that than my team take it. But they're oblivious to the hog on the left. That's a shame. I might get rezzed here, which would be good. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, it's good. It's all good. I only wasted D.va bomb there. I need to get some. There you go, you see that? I knew he was going to get hooked on my team there, so right in. Should win this now. Team did some nice damage there. Someone's coming on the left side, I think. Yeah, so you see that? You'll see the hog. You know what he's going to go for. You're going to go for a hook on your teammate. Catches the hook, you're right there to catch the shot. No damage to my Sojourn. Hog's out of position trying to get that hook. We push him right back. Of course, he's hog, so he doesn't die that easy. But we got pushed him back, and yeah, the team did the rest of the work. It's good. Cool. So yeah, the biggest tip for D.va is try and find isolated people, because 1v1, she's brilliant. Against the whole enemy team, you're gonna struggle. So catch these people are, you know, out to the side. Do try and protect your teammates, of course, but I think priority number one with D.va would be to try and get a limb off someone out of position. Otherwise, yeah, you're catching damage, catching abilities, catching ultimates. Okay, we'll go Kiriko now, nice. Great stuff.
And I was having such a nice
What we got here? Larry's set up island up there, which is fine for the backline, but not good for me. Just gonna try and get some ult charge, pop my micro missiles on the door. Okay, they're opening up. Doomfist, I can handle the Doomfist quite easy. Again, Doom's on my team. Get right up in his face. Heals, cool. Thank you, team. Get in Ash's face, you see. She was pressuring my team. I take some of the aggro. Pull the dynamite. Don't judge him, Sojourn. I'm out of position here, so go back around the corner. A lot of damage here. This mercy healing is really, I'm struggling to get through. But they didn't go. Oh, we'll just kill that dude. What a shame. I think we do need to back up here. That Ashe is got way out of position. Wow, thank you, Larry, for doing it. So just way out on his own. So you never know if he's going to pop that tracer in the head, so just a little bit DM, patience, catch it. It's a bit of a bad angle for rockets, but to get out if I can. Just stall the payload out. I changed to Reaper now. Reaper's good for me. I can catch Reaper's shots, so make him a bit useless. So the Doomfist is actually quite good in D.va, but took him a while, but he's getting a bit wise of it that he can chase me down. Oh, I thought I was going to catch that. It's a shame, I think I support. This is why it's nice to have an Anna or maybe even a Life Weaver on D.va, because you got that really long range healing. In that situation I might have got a couple shots of healing, would have kept me going. Maybe keep me in my arm health. But that's fine. We held them a long time. Cool. Cool, so the Reaper's on our Tracer. Don't really want that. I accidentally charged doing that. See, I noticed the Reaper was coming from my Tracer. Get out of no defense matrix, get out of that. I'm just gonna stall point a bit. Get some easy heals. Look at that. Again, amazing. What D.va's amazing at. Notice an opportunity, you just dive on it. See that Mercy? It can keep her support passive from activating if you just keep damaging her a little bit. I'm gonna get shot a lot now. Oh, no, they didn't know I was there. I was hoping I'd get some support from my team there. Ah, they run out of defense matrix. That's fine. I tried to tank all of that soldier ultimate. I nearly got my ult, so I can go. See that? I was getting close. Get safe. Make sure I get my mech back. Try and res that dude. Deny that res. Tracer ideally chases that Reaper. Oh, he slapped me. Okay, yeah, Doomfist took our soldier out pretty well. That Moira's out of position. Yeah, thank you for the support there, hit team. Now I'm getting all the abilities thrown at me. Bad position on my part there. I was holding too far forward. I can get to my Larry. I'll try and see that. Okay, 25 seconds. So we can do that. That's the key. Kill the supporters. There's that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, good kills though. That's fine. So I was using my ultimate to get back in my mech then. I didn't think about the Reaper ult. Oh well, it's fine. We go again. 25 seconds. I thought we did more than 25 seconds. That's fine. I'm just gonna go up on this high ground, just get a good angle. Spot where they're all at. Sleep that was coming at me. Oh, why is that team pushing so far forward? I thought it was going to pulse bomber, Tracer. I was hoping my team would do that. I'm just going to fade. No, she's not, because she's not good. Help my Tracer win this fight on the soldier. Oh, so close to my bomb there. Nice. And we win. Nice try. And there it is. Reaper's nearly back. See, that's it. Just see that, seeing that soldier out the back, my Tracer on him, just get in there, start bullying him as well. And that's it really. Just so jumping around point to point. Just, again here, I was late to the show here, but the idea was to come round, you know, and capitalize on that ultimate. Get in there nice and quick, put the bully on everyone, go from there. So hopefully you found that useful about how to play D.Va in kind of a basic way. Again, I'm not the best D.Va in the world, but I do know roughly how to play. But yeah, just kind of capitalizing on people on their own, try and catch them off guard, catching those big abilities mainly, and trying not to kind of take on the whole enemy team. The protector, you can still protect your team. That used to be kind of an old way of playing D.Va, but nowadays it's more kind of capitalizing on people's mistakes, catching them off guard, and trying to, you know, get your team one up in the fight. If you enjoyed the video and you feel like leave it a like, that'd be great. If you want to see more of these videos, do subscribe. I'll be making a few more on some other characters, just kind of going through the basics of their kit and showing you in game kind of how to apply what I explain about the character. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it, and hopefully see you on the next video.